The murder of George Floyd sparked a racial reckoning in America, but also raised a lot of questions about police here in our local communities. The question is, where do you stand on defunding the police? And I'm going to open up the floor here for anyone who wants to begin.
I'll start because I've been leading on public safety as the chair of public safety and criminal justice for the council for the last 6 years.
Okay.
I tell folks long before George Floyd and that painful murder that we all experienced, long before, of course, the Patrick Rose case, which is a horrific case in the city of Boston, I knew our police department needed incredible work to become the most transparent and accountable in the nation. I have done that work. I drafted the legislation that created the Office of Police Accountability and Transparency, working with our previous mayor and his task force to get that done. I've shown up in court against one of our patrolman unions to implement body cameras, which everyone agreed, including officers. It was a great accountability tool. I've done that work, and my plan builds upon that leadership. And it's the most comprehensive and specific plan out of any candidate in this race. And it says two things. I want to transform our response to public safety. I don't want to just reduce incidents of violence in the city of Boston. I want to eradicate them. And how do we do that? By actually restructuring our police department in such a way that we send officers, particularly those in specialized units, back to the districts so that every neighborhood has adequate coverage and enough officers to actually walk the beat and do community policing. And the benefit of that, we will save millions of dollars from the $400 million budget, $70 million overtime budget, and be able to redirect those resources to the root causes of violence: mental health, poverty, trauma. No other candidate has such a comprehensive plan, and no one has exercised the political courage to take on this issue. And I've done it, and I'll continue to do it, of course, as the next mayor of the city of Boston.